And in my opinion, this is what's wrong with Cornwall at the moment. Are you serious? Are you serious? Time is 5:15 and we're ready to leave. I'm not gonna lie, it's just absolutely hammering it down and I've just got drenched, so yeah. Anyway, good morning and welcome back to a new video. It's very early, I'm very tired, but we've got to be at the end of Cornwall for 8 o'clock this morning. So just to finish my checks, it's 5:15, put my taco in and everything is good. This is the load we are carrying today. Lovely, bloody jubbly. And yes, I'm using my torch for my lights, obviously, because I can't see anything. But can we just appreciate how good she looks in the dark? She looks absolutely bloody wonderful. I definitely have just stepped in a massive puddle as well, so my foot's now wet. But guys, I'm wearing the new Trucker James beanies. This is the design on the front, and then on the back you've got good old Chow Chow for now. So we are ready to hit the road. And guys, I have set up my new little entertainment system in my truck. Boom. Play me music. Bloody have it. Bit of Teddy Swims. Something's got a hold on me lately. What a day. So you join me a little bit further. We're around the Plymouth area now on the A38. I couldn't record because it was way too bloody dark. And it still is too bloody dark because I've just gotten out of the bloody... God damn it. The street light zone. But we are going to get to our drop actually slightly earlier than we expected. I was expecting to get there about 8:15. We're actually going to get there around the 7:30 mark. So... 1, I'm happy. 2, the customer will be happy. The issue is, it's only 6 o'clock and I can't tell him yet that I'm going to be early. So, but yeah, it's my first early start in a long time. I am not struggling with it because I've got the music playing loud and I'm feeling generally good. I went to bed early last night, so got a good amount of sleep and I feel pretty good, to be fair. But today is going to be a long day. We've got 3 jobs on. We've got a delivery now, first delivery. I don't even know where it is. I've just literally just put in the postcode and had a quick look in the area and it looks very easy. So we've got that first drop and then we've got a second drop which is really easy. It's in an industrial estate, forklift offload, and then we've got to go and collect somewhere in a holiday place that we've delivered around 200 tons worth of scaffolding to. So we've got a lot of collections to do over the next few weeks, to put it that way. So yeah, let's just bloody crack on with it, yeah. I've turned the red lights off for the pure sake of, I felt like they were way too bright. I didn't want them to glare into people. So I've turned them off until it gets a little bit lighter. I've never been over Tamar in the dark. Nothing exciting. I just wanted to show you. And the fact this tunnel is lighter than outside is weird, because it's normally the other way around. Sorry, I like driving in the dark. I think it's very interesting and I enjoy it for some reason. But I also wouldn't do like night shifts, do you know what I mean? But I prefer driving in the dark. Plus the roads are quieter, so it's even better. It is 7:37. We're a little way down the road now. It's starting to get a little bit brighter outside, but the whole sky is grey. So I'm expecting to get a bit wet today, I can't lie. I can't wait. We've just been given another job to do, another collection, but it's only like 1 lift. But it will add on to our day massively, in a sense, because we have to drive there, pick it up, and then leave, and that puts us out of our way a little bit. But it is what it is. The job needs to be done, and in my opinion, this is what's wrong with Cornwall at the moment. Cornwall if you're coming into like the first half of Cornwall, you're fine. When you start reaching the bottom parts of Cornwall, this is where it becomes not fun and not a nice drive anymore, because they're just making it a dual carriageway. So every single day there's traffic, no matter what time, no matter what part of the day you come down here, you are getting stuck in traffic, whether you like it or not. But we needed to be at our first delivery for 8 o'clock. Our ETA is 7:59, so we've timed it pretty well. I did stop for a wee as well, so happy days. So I shall see you at our delivery, and I'm really hoping that it's all right. So just got to site, and just spoken to the forklift driver there. He is indeed going to come and offload me. Just told me where to park up, and yeah, jobs are bloody good. Happy bloody days. That's going to save me a load of time. So just finished offloading their stuff on site, but now I've got all this side, and the other side's virtually empty. So what I've asked the forklift driver if we can move these 2 stacks opposite these 2 stacks, and then it's a nice even load, nice easy fit. And he said yes. So if you don't ask, you don't get, do you? And just like that, we have a nice neat load now. But we've got to go to do a collection first, a small collection, the one that they've just added on. Go and pick that up. We're basically today, now we're in Cornwall, we're just going to be doing a massive circle on ourselves. So we'll start here, which is where we are now, and then we're going to go down here to the collection, across to here for the delivery, and up here for the last collection, and then straight that back. It's the easiest way to do it, really. We have to do the big collection last, so yeah, that's what the rest of the day looks like. But yeah, I am absolutely loving my little setup. Right, let's get out of this site. Nice little site, to be fair. Tidy, small, it's a tiny little site. So we've got a 40-minute drive now to our first little tiny collection, and then we go on from there. So, just done our first collection of the day. Just literally this small little bundle of tube here, loaded onto the back. These get taken off, this will stay here, but then this can get taken off and put on last at our next collection. But yeah, not too shabby. So we just need to go and deliver the bins now. We're about half an hour away from that. So we'll probably be out of there by 11, and then I think it's around a half an hour to 40-minute drive where our last job of the day is, which is a big collection. Like I said, I have to do it in this order. I'm basically just doing a great big fat circle on myself around Cornwall, so that's my nameplate. So far so good. Obviously we started at 5 o'clock this morning, so if we would start at 7, it would be past 12 o'clock now, so I'm glad I started early today. I'm very glad. Here we are. We've just pulled up to our collection. No, last delivery of the day. And then it's a helicopter. That's cool. I think normally like two forklifts offload me normally, so if that happens, bloody happy days. I'll only be here for like 10 minutes, I reckon. Haha, so just finished this delivery and I've just put the postcode in for my next, my last job of the day, 11:07. Hell yeah! Right, we are very close to where we want to be arriving at. My driving time is just hit over 4 hours. It's on 4 hours 2 minutes at the moment, so driving time perfectly fine. And what I'll do is I'll get loaded. Well, depending on the wait. If I have to wait to get loaded, I'll have a break. But if I have to load and then have a break, then it doesn't really matter. Either way, I'm getting here way before 12 o'clock, which makes me pretty happy. And the roads coming down here are relatively quite peaceful, to be fair. Did you tell I felt a bit too close to that Scania then?
Trying to avoid going on the grass verge, to be fair, especially with how wet it's been. And we bloody are. Ah, oh, let the fun begin, eh? Let the fun begin. So, what I'm doing here, banding kit up, stuff that's ready to go. This stuff just basically keeps it nice and tight, and then obviously with ratchet straps over the top of it. And secure to go on the back of the lorry. Like, that's tight. And so there's that one. So we've got some on there, some 21-foot tubes. But I've got a lot of this to do. So we've just finished strapping up the truck. This is one side of the lorry. The issue is with these, because they're 8 meters, they're my entire bed length, so I need space for them. But we got a decent amount on, especially for the first load. This is what the back looks like, and then round this side. Yeah, we did what we could with what was available anyway. That's the main thing. So now need to snap some pictures for my boss. And then I need to... Are you serious? Are you serious? These are new boots! I've just stepped in a puddle, that's so annoying. Not the best place to wear your new boots really, but there you go. And now I just need to basically come over here, take a picture of what is left to pick up for now. Because all the scaffolding's still up. Most of it is anyway. And there's bits here still, you know, ready to be picked up, sort of thing. So job's a bloody good one. It is currently 1:15, so I will have a half an hour break. That'll take me to quarter two, and then 2 hours 50, 3 hours back to the yard. Yeah, about 5 o'clock. Lovely bloody jubbly. Bloody Nora. Go home. Come on. Let's get the bloody hell out of here. My steering wheel needs a wipe down. ETA is going to fluctuate with the traffic going back, as well as me stopping to check my straps once, maybe twice. All in all, it's been a good... A30 is not closed. I promise you, it's not closed. Unfortunately, I'm not going back down that hill. I'm coming out your way. Thank you very much for this Ford though. I would have reversed, but I would have probably slipped down the entrance I've just come out of. But yeah, hopefully the trip back is good. Hey, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Yeah, hopefully the trip back should be good. Keeping my fingers crossed that traffic's on my side. That is so tight. You did not need to even do that. Not need to do that.
So loaded on the truck, I've probably only got about not even 10 ton, I reckon. But with what was there, that's the only way I could have loaded what was ready safely, if that makes sense. Obviously I had to band everything up. There was a few bits, like there were multiple stillages of tube. We mixed some of them just to get it on the truck.
Is closed. Switching to a new route.
And yeah, you know, that was the best I could do today. It's only the start of it, so we've got many more to do there. But my main focus now is getting home, well, getting back to the yard, unloading, and then getting home to my babies. Well, we are not too far away from the yard. It's I can't get my words out. It's currently 3:30. We're approaching Plymouth area-ish. We're not quite at Tamar Bridge yet, but we'll be crossing it soon, baby. Anyway, I thought I would read out the best comment. Well, not the best, but my top comment from last week's video, which was called "Delivering to the Company I Quit." Anyway, the top comment comes from Andrew, and he said, "Sorry to hear about your cold, James. I feel like I've caught it through the screen. I'm full of hope that you're better soon. Despite your masterful whistling, I couldn't identify the tune myself, but based on the comments, it was All Star by Smash Mouth." Yes, it was. What a bloody tune that is, eh? And carries on to say, "So pleased everything is well at home. The names on the cab look great." Thank you very much. I'm very, very happy with the names on the cab. Really, really love them. I love the fact that I've got my two babies' names on the front of me, driving around with me on the lorry all day, every day. So I love it. I genuinely love the fact I've got the two names on the front. But thank you very much for your comment, Andrew. I really, really appreciate it. Remember as well, guys, if you are looking at getting into your HGV and booking your medical to make sure you're fit and healthy to drive a lorry, then go through and book your driver's medical with D4 Drivers and use the code James48. You would normally pay £55 for your medical, but with my code you'd save a whopping £7. £7 at the end of the day. Do not grumble at £7. I've just upgraded my partner's phone, okay, and I picked a slightly different deal because it saved me £4. So, you know, a penny's a penny, isn't it? Bloody Nora. Just drove past DVSA, absolutely crap myself. I just want to get back to the yard. I've got nothing to ride, but I just want to get back to the yard. I'm not in the mood today. But they were sat exactly where they pulled me over last time. But I went past them and they haven't pulled out, so I'm not too worried now. The boy is back in town, down. Hello, Zach.
We've got an Arctic coming in with an escort.
Hi. Bye. Is it on? Is it on? Oh, there you are. So it's actually the next day. Now the reason why I didn't finish the vlog yesterday is because we've got a new truck. Just wanted to show you. Pretty sure it's going to be Ben's new lorry to upgrade his 55 plate Scania. That truck is going. Ciao ciao. Obviously this is my absolute monstrosity, and this it's the new one. Yes, it's an Iveco Stralis 310 Euro 6. Our first Euro 6 of the fleet. Arrived yesterday, and and Zach is just getting to grips with the whole crane situation. But yeah, this is the newest addition to the Devon fleet. So Zach's basically going to be doing some testing on it over the next week, just to make sure everything's good with it, and then once everything's good with it, basically, it's then going to be going in for a full paint job. Headboard will be raised, the sides will be painted red, well, the whole bed will be painted red. I think this entire back end will be replaced for a new one. So this is the new truck.
This is the new Devon truck. And he's just getting the Ode crane out now just to do some testing on it, just so he can get familiar. There we go. So on that note, guys, I'm going to finish the video here. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate everyone's support. Go and follow me on Instagram. Upload on there on a dailyish basis. It's at Trucking with James. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao. For now.